Good afternoon, Liberty North. My name is Joe Janess.
And I'm Lindsay Downey.
Today is February 5th, 2016.
I know that Valentine's Day is coming up soon. Joe, will you be my Valentine?
Yeah, sure.
And just kidding, I actually really don't want you to be my Valentine.
Oh.
But you can send me a crush for a crush because FCCLA is selling crush for a crush for $1 during lunch.
Senior girls lock-in is tonight, and apparently senior guys lock-in is being held at Luke Cornell's house, so I'll confirm that later on in the show.
That's probably important that you actually do that. Courtwarming tip-off trivia is Monday, February 8th. It is at 6:30 to 8 p.m. in room 107, teams of 4 to 6, and there's free food and prizes.
That'll wrap it up for us today. What do you guys have in the Guaranteed Herd?
Thanks, Joe and Lindsay. We got a packed show here. So, welcome back. This is the second edition of the Guaranteed Herd. I'm Alex Trinidad.
And I'm Reese Kane. This has been a busy week in sports, my friend.
Oh, absolutely. We're here to kick it off with girls basketball at Oak Park last night. They lost by 1 point. Ojiko and Knutson, both double-digit scores. It was a really tough game there.
Yeah, I see this consistent pattern of them just losing by like 1 or 2 points, just coming up right there. So,
it just seems to be that way. Even if the record shows different, they are always there up to win. Mm-hmm. And their next game is tonight against Raytown, so come and support them, 6:30. It is the annual Orange Out game, the fight against leukemia, so come out and support at the field house.
Definitely be there.
I talked to Mr. Warner this morning in math class, and he said the girls are prepared for conference this weekend, tonight and tomorrow. So good luck to them as they go swim, try to make it to state.
The wrestling guys dueled at Benton over the weekend with Dayterion Richardson and Cam Stenner both going 4-0. Dayterion is at a large 285, Jeez. And Stenner is at 152. Mm-hmm. Dayterion is still 41-0, and we asked him his thoughts on state, and he said that he believes that they'll have a couple of guys make it possibly, and they still have a week and a half to get their stuff together before they head out. So I definitely would put money on them, and especially Dayterion when he's 41-0.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, going into state as hot as he is, I don't know if it's smart to make a bet against him. He's undefeated. He's 285, and he's obviously running the table, so definitely. Watch out for him at state. Good luck to the boys at state. All right, and the boys basketball we had played at Oak Park this week. They won 70-55. Good win for them. They ran the tables in about every statistic except one, turnovers. They had 23 turnovers, and a byproduct of that was 15 points Oak Park scored off those turnovers. So what can they do to prepare for Raytown?
Well, I mean, I just think it's the obvious. Just keep those turnovers to a minimum. Keep the defense locked down. As I say, the best defense is a good offense. So, just keep the defense locked down and then score like we always do.
Yeah, they are 15-3 and 6-0 in conference play. We are 4-0 in conference, so come out, support our boys, 8 o'clock, wear orange. Also come to the girls' game before that so you can watch both games. And on a larger scale, the Super Bowl is this weekend, February 7th, Sunday, held in Santa Clara, California at Levi Stadium. The Panthers are representing the NFC South versus the Broncos, who are representing the AFC West. It's a pretty good matchup, although I give the edge to Carolina. I just don't think Cam Newton can be stopped.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you there, and I am glad to say so as well. In my opinion, it's going to come down to a defensive battle overall, especially with one of the best defenses and one of the best offenses clashing together. But I think Cam Newton is just too good to be stopped for all 4 quarters. I think he's too versatile, and he's going to pull through some runs that are going to win him the game.
I like that bold prediction, Reese. And speaking of bold predictions, let's send it to a quick video.
In Super Bowl 50, the Broncos will face off against the Panthers. The Broncos beat the Patriots with a narrow victory with a score of 20-18, while the Panthers breezed by the Cardinals with a victory of 49-15.
I think the Panthers will win the Super Bowl. The score will be close to 32-14.
I'm not trying to hop on this Panthers bandwagon, but I think they're going to win 28-12.
I don't care. I don't football.
I think the Panthers will win by 20.
I think the Broncos will win the Super Bowl.
I think the Panthers will win the Super Bowl.
Who do I think's going to win the Super Bowl? I think the Carolina Panthers will win the Super Bowl. 1 billion to 8.
Prediction, Teddy. Hopefully that comes true. So the Broncos made it to the playoffs. Hats off to them. And it wouldn't be fair not to let them have their moment. And we have a very special guest here. Close saying Liberty North has ever seen a Tiger Woods. My good friend, Logan Graybill.
What's up, guys?
Welcome to the herd, Logan. How you doing?
Living the dream, Can't complain.
Okay, well, first of all, I just had to bring this up. What is up with that Instagram bio?
I've had that since probably like my freshman year. I've never taken it off. Always believe in my boys. Every year is going to be a potential to win the Super Bowl, and hopefully this year we can finally get it done. I'm looking forward to it.
All right, so we obviously saw the bio.
Yeah.
Broncos soon to be Super Bowl champs or
Yeah.
whatever. But the next thing that we looked at, we sent our researchers on to investigate a little bit.
Yeah.
Was the amount of likes you get on your photos.
Yeah. Not
outstanding amount.
You like that? Yeah.
33 likes.
That's
ridiculous.
Yeah, not a whole lot of people like my orange and blue, so I don't get a whole lot of likes on those pictures, but you know what? I don't really care. I'm just going to post it anyway.
It's more than I get. It's more than I get.
I doubt that, no.
All right, well, real talk now. The Panthers are coming in here with the best record in the NFL, 17-1. Not to mention Cam Newton on their side as well. So what are your thoughts on the upcoming game?
Oh, they're a great team. It's going to be a defensive game, in my opinion. What I learned from 2 years ago is offense doesn't win championships, defense does. And we've changed our whole defense from last time, so hopefully it won't be as bad as last time because that was kind of embarrassing 2 years ago. So
that was a tough one.
That was a tough one.
On the topic of Cam Newton, over close to 4,000 passing yards, 35 touchdowns. They're the #1 offense in the NFL. You guys are the #1 defense. Do you think your offense has enough to overpower their offense?
I don't know. I mean, hopefully Peyton can. He's shown some sparks here and there of the old vintage Peyton that we all know and love. But it'll be tough. He's an older guy this time around, so hopefully he can. I mean, we'll see.
And in general, do you like Cam Newton? He shows some flair. Different style.
Personally, I don't. I think he's too arrogant. I think we're gonna put a little hitting on his ego this weekend. So we'll see what happens.
All right.
Yeah, it's just kind of a cool little statistic we saw. It's the biggest age gap in Super Bowl history from Grandpa Peyton Manning to
you're right,
young stud Cam Newton. So it'll be a good one.
Yeah, the legend versus the new young gun. So we'll see what happens. Yeah.
Yeah. So hey, that's all we have here from the herd, and now we're gonna send it to a fashion show.
Thank you to the Guaranteed Herd for that awesome sports report. As you guys all know, next week is courtwarming week, so of course that means a spirit week. And we have our lovely KNET crew here today to show you what to wear. Monday, we have Summer Lovin'. We have Lizzie and Chase here with that Hawaiian attire, so make sure you look just like them. Tuesday is T-Bird or Blackout, so make sure you wear those leather jackets, and if you don't have one, make sure you wear black. Thank you, Olivia and Drew. And up next, we have We Go Together. Cutest couple of the school right here, Drew and Luke. Awesome superheroes fighting it out. Great job, guys. And on Thursdays, North is the word. Make sure you wear your Eagles attire. Girls wear navy and boys wear gold. And that is all of your fashion show for today. You guys have a great weekend. And now please stand and join us for the pledge with the newspaper staff.
Hi, we're the newspaper staff, and our February issue comes out next Thursday. Please join us in the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.